road, punk.
Oh, make up your minds already.
Hey, Thompson, where are you off to in such a hurry?
Home? What's it to you?
So, what's the rush to get home so fast? Have anything to do with Rickman telling everybody he's gonna pound you?
No, Michaels. I got a big test to study.
Oh, that's good, Thompson. But if Rickman doesn't pound on you today, he's gonna tomorrow.
Hey, Michaels, what do you say you pull over, huh? Get out of the car? Maybe we can talk a little easier?
See you at your funeral, Thompson.
Whatever.
Kids left behind. Episode 1. The Storm.
Hey, Mom. Are you okay?
Yeah, Mark, I'm okay.
Is something wrong?
No, I was just thinking.
Do you always cry when you think?
I was just... you know what, Mark? Why don't you run and get your hands washed for dinner?
Okay. Mom, you can stop crying now. He's home.
Judd, you're home early.
Yeah, well...
You gonna stay for dinner tonight?
I haven't decided yet.
Your father mentioned that he hasn't seen you in a while.
Then maybe my father should get new glasses, huh?
There's no need to be mean.
Yeah, fine.
Judd, what's up with the scruff on your face?
It's a goatee.
Any plans to shave it soon?
None that I can think of.
Well, it makes you look old and crotchety.
I'll keep that in mind.
I'm sure you will. Hey, Judd, do me a favor?
What?
Could you bring the mail in for me?
Why don't you do it yourself? Why do I have to do everything?
You don't have to do everything around here, Judd. I'm just asking you to do this one thing.
Yeah, well, do it yourself.
Well, then don't count on using the car this weekend, young man.
You told me I could take the car to Milwaukee.
Well, not if you can't even get the mail for me.
Oh, unbelievable.
Lord, please give me the strength to not strangle this kid. He's driving me nuts.
Here's your mail.
Judd, come back here and hand me the mail properly.
Later.
Forget it. I'll get it myself.
You're welcome.
Funny, I don't feel welcome.
Oh, man. Could this be what I think it is? Oh, yeah. There you are. Welcome to the wonderful world of credit cards, Mr. Judd Thompson, Jr. Probably the first time I'm glad I have the same name as my old man. Now, where did I put my passport? Where is that thing? There you are. Didn't think I'd ever need you again. What?
Judd?
What do you want?
I just want to ask you a question.
What?
Are you still a Christian?
What? Of course I am. What's it to you?
You just don't act like one.
Why don't you mind your own business?
Mom cries about you.
Get out of here!
Mom! Judd just threw a book at me.
Little jerk. A couple of shirts, a pair of jeans, and let's not forget the accumulated wealth. Oh, this alone could get me pretty far. Still, I better go to the bank before they close.
Where do you think you're going, mister?
Library. Gotta study.
So you won't be home for dinner?
Nope.
Well, when will you be home?
Late. Don't wait up.
Oh, so now you're interested in studying all of a sudden.
Hey, you're the one always busted my chops about my grades. What do you want?
Okay. You need any dinner money?
No! Just leave me alone!
All right, but I better not find out that you're going out with those friends of yours.
So where did you say this place is? The quarry is out by Elgin, but we need to get some hooch first. Oh, we can get some at Wayne's Liquor Depot. I got my magic jacket. I'm pretty sure Wayne doesn't even care when you come into his store. What? I think he's sweet on you, Vicky. Oh, that's disgusting. He's like 50. And you're 15. But I'm pretty sure he doesn't care. Let's not go to Wayne's. But if we go to Wayne's, we got beer for sure. He never checks us. Everyone else does. He never checks me, you mean? Same thing. We put the beer in your coat and buy Coke and pretzel. You know, one of these days he's gonna start suspecting us. So what? There's worse things than being busted for lifting beer.
Okay, so here's your change. And I'll see you Friday. Vicky, how are you, sweet thing?
Oh, I'm good, Wayne. How are you?
I never better. Business is great.
What about me, Wayne? Don't you want to know how I am?
I was getting to you.
Sure you were.
It's just that I've known Vicky since she wore diapers.
Wayne, you could really laugh.
How you folks doing these days? I haven't seen them for a while now.
They're fine. We're gonna look around, okay?
Go ahead. I'll be here all night, you know.
Vic, that was creepy. How would Wayne know your mom and dad? The folks weren't always on their religious kick. My old man probably was Wayne's best customer. You're kidding. Nope, the whole trailer park buys booze here. Cheapest store around. So your old man was a boozer? Big time. What happened? Tammy, I'd rather not talk about it. Let's just head for the quarry, okay? Oh, wait. We gotta snarf some beer first. Here, take this. And this. Heavy. Quit your whining. Let's go.
Next? Sir, can I help you?
Huh? Oh, yeah. I'd like a first-class ticket to London.
Will that be one way or round trip? Sir?
One way.
Vicky, give me one, will ya? Yeah, here. You can carry it now.
Hi, Tammy. Hi, Vicky.
Hi, Danielle. So where'd that boyfriend of mine go? I was supposed to meet him here.
Jared scored some new pills. Says they're awesome. He and Bill are down by the lake.
I hate it when Bill does that. We should just stick to pot. These pills freak me out.
Hey, Vic. Your parents tried to save me yesterday.
Ooh.
I think I'm going to go to church with them on Sunday.
Shut up, Danielle. So, Vic, what was all that about your parents? My parents are the religious nut jobs of the trailer park, okay? What else do you need to know? Whoa, I'm sorry. I'm not trying to make you mad. It's okay. They did the whole getting saved thing a couple of years ago. It's just kind of embarrassing, that's all. They stopped drinking and stuff? Dried right up. Took a while, though. At least back then I could steal their beer and cigarette. The weird thing is, my old man used to hit me sometimes. Ow. Until he got religion. Then he stopped. Honestly, sometimes I liked him better before he was a Christian. Why? Now he tells me I'm going to hell and I gotta get in solid with Jesus and stuff. Ooh, that must be a good time. Yeah, it wears out. I think the devil's got your soul, girl. Well, when we're in hell, you can hang out with me. Oh, there you go.
Hey, don't go eating all those fries before we get home. Your mama's gonna tan your behind. And then she'll find some kind of way to blame it on me and then try to pull me apart too.
No way. She's just jazzed to have you staying at the house for a while. That keeps her in a good mood. You're like Happy does.
Yeah, you better be right, little man. I can't afford to have your mama boot me out the house right now.
Hey, Uncle Andre?
Yeah, what's up?
Do me a favor.
Okay. As long as it don't involve no cash or anything like that.
Nothing like that.
Okay. Well, what's up then?
Can we knock off that little man stuff? I mean, I'm 14 now. Not that little anymore. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's cool. They call you anything at school or anything like that?
You mean nice things? No. They just call me Lionel.
Lionel? No Leo or Lion or Leo the Lion or Big L or something like that? It was...
Very funny.
My bad.
One of my teachers calls me Lio. Says it makes me sound hip. Don't really mind that. Other than that, I'm just plain old Lionel. Tell the truth. That's what my mom wanted. She's always like, if I wanted him called Leo, I would have called him Leo myself.
I hear you. And again, like I said, I ain't looking to get on the wrong side of my sister right about now, all right?
I'm telling you, don't sweat it. My mom's the most forgiving person on the planet.
Don't you think I know that? But all good things don't last forever.
What's that supposed to mean?
Well, check me out, man. I don't exactly live the holy roller's life, you know. Do I?
You mean, like, you're not a Christian?
Right. People like me just aren't cut out to be Christians.
Well, my mom says God forgives everybody.
Oh, okay. Yeah, hold on. All right. I heard that already. I just think it's just too late for me.
I suppose.
What do you mean, you suppose?
I suppose. I guess, to be honest with you.
Uh-huh. What?
But, see, I've never really become a Christian either.
Whoa. Are you kidding me?
No, man, straight up. Never did.
Oh, man. So you and me are like the two secret heathens of the family or something.
Keep a lid on it, will you? My mom thinks I'm gonna be a preacher someday.
Well, you better bring her up to speed on this one, man. You know?
I can't. Man, it'll kill her. And I don't want you saying nothing to her either.
Okay. I got you. Take it easy. I won't say nothing. As long as you don't say nothing about me.
Fine. Nobody needs to know nothing.
Right. Yeah, right. You got yourself a deal. Little... Lionel.
Excuse me. Would you like another pillow, Mr. Thompson?
Sure. That would be nice.
Here you are.
Thanks.
Well, you're very welcome.
This is what first class is like, Judd Thompson. Get used to it.
How you doing there, Vic? Oh, I'm gone, girlfriend. But I'm still doing better than Bill. Is he still breathing? Yeah, he's breathing. He really reeks, though. He should have stuck with the grass, like I told him, and not gone pharmaceutical. That didn't hurt me any. Right. You're so busted, girl. You're never gonna sneak past your mom in that condition. I don't want to see me. I'd love to, but I better get Bill the pill home before he yaks again. Thanks for the ride. Talk to you later. Give me a call. Okay. Nice and quiet. Oh, man, she's still awake. If I can just... Oh, yeah. Oh, bedtime. You never looked so good.
Hey, Perry, you find anything yet?
Not yet, Sarge. There's no sign of a body anywhere.
So, what? This car drove itself into the telephone pole?
I'm not saying that. What I am saying is that there's no evidence that the driver was anywhere near the car when it hit the pole.
Come here, Perry, come here. I want you to take a look at this. See this?
Yeah?
This car had to be going over 50 miles an hour to bend the frame like that. No way anyone walked away from this car. There's no way anybody got it going that fast and jumped before impact.
I'm not saying I can explain it, Sarge. None of it makes sense. I'm just telling you what I see.
What's this now?
Hey, officer. I know the owner of this car.
You do, huh?
Yeah, his name's Eddie Byrne. I was supposed to meet up with him at the diner.
Perry, have someone call a diner and see if Eddie Byrne is there.
I'm on it.
What do you mean?
What's your name, son?
Don Lewis. What's going on here?
Well, Mr. Lewis, it seems your friend is nowhere to be found.
What?
He planted his car on the pole here and just disappeared. Huh? Even left his clothes in the front seat.
What?
Darndest thing, too. Not a drop of blood anywhere. You think you could get in an accident like this and not get so much as a bloody nose?
Well, I don't know.
Trust me. You can't.
All right, so what do you think happened?
I don't know. But I do have a number of questions for your friend, if we can find him.
Here, tuck that side in over there, all right?
Got it.
Good. That's good.
I'm glad you and my mom are getting along so well.
Yeah, see? I mean, that's what's cool about sisters. Man, they put up with a lot of garbage.
Yeah, maybe. Clarice is always ready to haul off at me for something.
Yeah, now that's how she is now. But trust me, that'll change. I mean, when you get to be my age, man, I'm telling you, it's gonna be different.
Yeah, right. She'll have killed me long before that.
Nah, Clarice is a good kid. Like your mom in a lot of ways. She ain't gonna kill nobody.
Hope you're right. She's thinking about taking kickboxing next year.
Whoa. Now, your mom and I, we used to have some fights back in the day when we were growing up. Oh, wow. Now look, I mean, she lets me hang out in her basement anytime I want.
So, how long are you going to be staying this time, Uncle Andre?
Oh, a couple of days, I don't know. I just wanted to get out of the city for a little while,
Rolling Meadows is only half an hour from Chicago.
Yeah, I know that, but I can't exactly afford Jamaica right now, buddy.
Hey, if you go, you take me?
Take you, huh? Yeah, you'll be first in line. So, I mean, what do you think about living out here way out in the suburbs, man?
It's alright. Mom thinks that the schools are better than downtown. There aren't as many gangs out here.
Okay, here, now, stuff this pillowcase, all right?
We still go to church in the old neighborhood, so, I don't know. It's not like I never see my old friends or anything.
Well, your mom's been going to that church since, like, forever. She ain't gonna never change or switch.
Tell me about it. It's like our home away from a home. So, what do you got planned while you're out here?
Well, I thought I'd just, how about hang out with you, man? Huh? Do some stuff. A little this, a little that.
Well, I got school and all, but if it's okay with my mom, it's okay with me.
Cool. Yeah, I like that. We'll cruise around and see what we can do. Find some trouble to get into, you know what I mean?
Okay.
Good, yeah. Oh, man. I can remember when I was your age. Oh, Lionel, man, me and your mom, we got on this bus one time and went downtown and got on this parking ramp, had a bag full of water balloons. Oh, man, this busy street right below us, right? Oh, we did some damage. I mean, okay. Well, that's a story for another time. Sleep well, little man.
Mom, I'm home.
Awesome.
Hello, Steele.
Hey, man, what's up?
Nothing, just watching some TV.
Hey, come on over here and watch TV. My mom's not here.
Well...
What?
You know I'm not supposed to be over there when your mom's not there.
So what, man? We do it all the time. My mom doesn't even suspect.
It's still not right.
Look, she'll never even know. What's the big deal?
I know I'm not supposed to be over there when your mom's not there, so I'm not gonna.
Did your mom tell you that you can't?
No, I just don't wanna.
Come on, Rayford, what's gotten into you?
Well, I sort of wanted to talk to you about that Ryan Surbag.
So come on over and tell me about it.
I can't, man. Why don't you come over here?
Fine. I'll be right over.
Alright, I'm here. So what's going on?
Nothing's going on.
So what do you want to talk to me about?
Are you sure you can be cool about this?
Yeah, I can be cool about it. Go ahead.
Remember when I told you I've been going to a different church for a while now?
Yeah?
Well, I've been learning some new things.
You're not going to make me pray with you, are you?
No, I just wanted to tell you about it.
So tell me.
You really want to know?
No, but you're going to tell me anyway.
So, at this new church, the pastor encourages us to read along in the Bible.
Sounds great. Look,
He also says that we should read the Bible at home every day.
And you like this church better? Sounds like a bunch of freaks to me.
No, they're not. That's just it. Pastor Billings even says that we can know God.
Know God? You don't think that sounds a little freaky?
No, he showed us in the Bible how God loves everyone and wants us to know him. He even sent Jesus.
Yeah. And he taught us how to be nice to each other and stuff.
Yeah, but it's more than that. It's not just doing what he says, but letting him live in our lives.
What are you talking about? That didn't even make any sense.
I can't explain it like he does. Let's talk to my mom.
No, that's okay. We don't need to talk to your mom.
Come on.
No, I get it. You know God and you let Jesus into your life.
You don't have to make it sound so weird.
It is weird. Look, if you want to follow all the rules and do everything right so that you can go to heaven, that's cool, whatever.
But that's not how it works, though.
What?
I used to think that if you were good and did everything right, that you would automatically go to heaven.
Now you're afraid that you might have been wrong?
I was wrong. That's why I accepted Christ.
Accepted Christ? Man, next you're going to be going around knocking on people's doors. Pastor Ramey making sure you know God.
Yeah? Well, maybe I will someday.
That's it, you're a freak.
I'm not a freak.
Yeah? So what does your dad think of all this?
Well, we're praying for him.
So he hasn't been brainwashed yet?
Come on, man. You're supposed to be my friend. You don't have to make me out to be some loser.
All right. Are we done now?
I guess.
You want to play some roller hockey?
Sure, I'll go get my stuff.
To the sound of thunder, as the midnight sky everything changes while the wide world rages. Everything
Just a siren. It's not even close to here. Man, why are you so jumpy? Everything's just fine. Everything's just fine. Come on, open the door.
Hi. Can I help you?
Yeah, well, I think I'm kind of looking for somebody.
Yeah, I know. You and everyone else. Come on in.
Episode 2. Phantom.
Okay, at a time like this, I think we should talk a little bit about ourselves. You know, kind of compare notes on what's happened to us as best we can figure. So how about telling how you got here? Anybody want to go first? Anyone?
I'll go first. Where do you want me to start?
Start with your name, maybe?
Yeah, I don't know anybody here.
Why don't we all tell each other our names? I'm Bruce Barnes.
Judd Thompson.
I'm Vicky Byrne.
Lionel Washington.
How about you?
Oh, well, I'm Ryan Daly. I was just looking for someone. A friend.
No problem, Ryan. You're welcome to stay as long as you want. I don't think anyone minds.
Well, I guess I can stay for a little while.
Okay, great. Judd, you want to tell us your story?
Yeah. It's all kind of running together because I haven't slept much in the last couple of days. See, last night, I think. Yeah, last night, I hopped a plane to London.
You hopped a plane to London?
Yeah, I bought a ticket with my dad's credit card. First class and all. I didn't know what I'd do when I got there, but I figured I had about a month before my dad got the bill and figured out where I was.
Just so we're clear on this, you were running away from home?
Yeah. Huh. Man, it felt great. They treated me like a king on that plane.
Huh. I usually fly coach.
I never fly anywhere.
So anyway, the last sleep I got was on the plane. Excuse me. Gorgeous. I couldn't exactly hear what they were talking about, but she was really freaking out. He stayed calm, so I figured it wasn't anything too major. I couldn't figure out what she was making such a big deal for. Nothing was wrong with the plane that I could tell. Except for her, everything was quiet. Everyone was sleeping.
Sir, my husband seems to be...
Now what?
I found
What is she doing with his clothes? What is going on here? No what? What does that mean?
Excuse me.
Trouble, ma'am?
It's my husband.
Does he need something?
He's gone.
I'm sorry?
He's disappeared.
Oh, what is going on here?
He probably slipped off.
People just don't disappear on an airplane.
Would you mind checking? And take this blanket. I'm afraid he's gone off naked. He's a religious person, and I know he'd be
Religious
terribly
person?
embarrassed.
What?
He's gone.
Oh no. Oh no. No!
I'll be right back.
That was when I first knew for sure. My mom had been telling me about it for years. I was probably the only person on that plane who knew what happened. No! No! This can't be happening!
Ladies and gentlemen, this is Captain Wrigley Steele. I'm sure that by now you are all aware that something has taken place. First, I need to ask you to remain calm. That is essential if we are going to sort out what has happened. Then I'm going to ask the flight attendants to pass out foreign entry cards. If anyone in your party is missing, please fill out the card in his
Excuse
or
me,
her name
Mr. McElroy?
and list every
Excuse
detail
me,
you
sir.
think of.
What do you want?
We'd like you to fill out this visitor declaration card. Was anyone in your party missing?
I'm the only one in my party.
Right. Here's your card. Please fill this out.
Just join the EU so we don't have to monkey around with all this junk.
Sir, we're not going to London. That airport is closed.
Okay.
Thank you, sir. Mr. Thompson?
What?
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to startle you. We'd like you to fill out one of these visitor declaration cards.
I don't think I'm going to be staying. I'll probably grab the next flight back.
I understand. We still need you to fill out the card. We're using them to get a head count. Besides, I think we're going to be heading back to Chicago.
Oh, yes!
Anxious to get home?
Before I couldn't wait to get away. Now I can't wait to get back.
Well, just between you, me, and the bulkhead, I am really looking forward to getting back on the ground and making sure my family's okay.
Family.
You want to make sure yours is okay too, right?
Yeah, I do. I just hadn't thought about them.
Well, I better finish handing these cards out.
My family. I can't believe I hadn't considered them at all. I wanted to get home because I thought I'd be safe there. But if I was right, there wouldn't be anyone waiting for me at home anyway. If I was right, I was on my own.
Excuse me.
Yes, sir.
Any idea when we'll land in Chicago?
Ooh, not yet. We'll be over the lake by 6:30, but there are only 2 runways open, and O'Hare's taking planes from everywhere.
So there's no way to say?
You know, I don't even want to guess. We may be holding for a long time.
Thanks.
What are you two yapping about? We're not landing in Chicago, we're landing in London.
No, sir, we're not landing in London.
Why not?
I don't know how to tell you this, but you seem to have slept through the most cataclysmic event in the history of our planet.
Could you give me that again in plain English?
People have disappeared. On this plane, on the ground, everywhere.
All over the world, too.
What?
That reporter over there has been monitoring the news on his laptop. Right around midnight last night, millions of people just disappeared.
People on this plane disappeared?
Yeah. Including all the children.
Oh, come on. How can that be? Well, come on. Give me some answers, hotshot.
I don't have answers. Actually, I have just as many questions as you have.
You're telling me people just disappeared?
There are clothes all over the plane where there used to be people.
More of the same on the ground.
I could use a drink.
Trust me, fella. You won't hide this one behind a bottle.
Ladies and gentlemen, as we start our approach to O'Hare, I want you to know that the situation on the
Can
ground
you see anything yet?
is serious. You need to prepare yourself for the worst.
What do you see?
We should be
What is
landing
it?
in just a few minutes.
Look for yourself.
Please turn off all
Whoa!
electronic devices at this time.
It looks like a war zone.
Look at all the fires.
Hey, look at the airport.
It looks like an airplane graveyard.
I'll tell you what. This pilot better be pretty good, or we just might end up as part of that graveyard.
Hey, how much for a ride to Mount Prospect?
More than you got, Sonny.
Come on, man, how much?
$1,000. Cash.
That include your tip?
No. And on a day like today, I like to get, I don't know, at least 15%.
Whatever. Let's go.
What?
You heard me. Let's go.
Okay. Get in the car there, Mouth. Hey, and I'll take that grand up front if you don't mind.
Here you go.
Thank you kindly and welcome aboard, Your Highness.
Yeah, at this price, the meal better be fantastic.
Hey, supply and demand, kid. Supply and demand.
This traffic is insane.
Hope you're not in a hurry.
Just get me there in one piece, okay?
So what's your take on what's happening?
I just got off a plane. I don't know. I have no idea.
Well, what I'm hearing is some people say it was E.T. Others say it was Jesus. The rest of us, we don't know. I guess a lot of people were driving when the disappearances happened. There's abandoned cars all over the place, blocking roads, causing accidents. Seems like everyone is trying to get somewhere fast.
Aren't things pretty much the same everywhere?
Sure. Don't matter, though. You can't expect people to act rationally when folks is disappearing right out of their clothes. All the rules go right out the window. And one guy wanted me to drive him all the way to Milwaukee.
You should have taken him. You could have made a fortune.
The guy didn't have a fortune, trust me. He wasn't carrying a wad of 50s like you are.
Like I was.
Hey, you'll pardon me for noticing there, Rockefeller, but this ride didn't exactly dry up the wad.
Lucky me.
Yeah, well, I wouldn't jump to any conclusions. Cash may not be what it used to be. Like I said, all the rules have gone out the window.
Where you going in this world?
and it's never ever gotten light. We're gone bad. What happened to what used to be? We're gone bad. What does it mean to you and me? We're gone bad. All I want is to be free.
Thanks for the ride.
Yeah, no problem, Mouth. Hey, keep me in mind for any future journeys you might take.
Yeah, you'll be my first call.
Hey!
What?
Hey, how about a little something extra for, for the effort?
So the 1,000 didn't include the tip?
Hey, fellas gotta eat, right?
Right. Remind me on the next trip, will you?
Yeah, thanks a lot, kid. May you find what you're expecting.
I hope I don't.
But you did, didn't you?
Yeah. They were all gone. Just like I knew they would be. My brother and sister. My parents hadn't even gone to bed. I'm pretty sure they were calling around looking for me. I found their clothes by the phone.
Are you okay there, Vicky?
That's a lot like what happened with me.
Not me.
You want to tell us about it, Vicky? Or?
No, you go.
Okay. Ryan, why don't you tell us your story then?
I don't know if I want to.
Hey, we're all in the same boat here.
Well, I don't think so.
All right, then. How did you end up here?
It's okay. You don't have to if you don't want to.
No, it's okay. I will. Well, my name is Ryan Daly, and I live a few blocks from here. My dad travels a lot with his work, so sometimes it's just my mom and me. He was supposed to fly in from Amsterdam last night, so I knew that my mom would be going to pick him up after I was in bed, but I was surprised when I got up this morning and she still wasn't home. Mom? Mom? Are you in the kitchen? What's this? Ryan gone to pick up Dad at O'Hare. Stay home until I call Love Mom. Looks like I'm fixing my own breakfast. Let's see what's on. Whoa. So much for cable.
Hi, you've reached Irene, Rayford, and Ramey. We're not here, but your call is important.
Oh, hi, this is Ryan. I was just wondering if Ramey wanted to come over and play video games after school. Hey, what's this?
Ryan, call me on my car phone when you get this. I'm trying to get your father at O'Hare, but there must have been an accident or something. We're all jammed up on the highway. Nothing's moving. Listen, we'll be home as soon as possible, okay? Bye.
As soon as possible? That was 4 hours ago. Speed dial Mom's car. So much for that idea. I want to know what's going on here.
Not clear what caused the disappearances at this time.
What, is this guy in every channel?
Is expected to make the White House any moment.
Why isn't there anything on besides
Nobody
news?
has ever seen anything like this, and everyone seems to have...
Will spontaneously combust every year. They widely report this. Spontaneously combust. You're referring to the fact that they explode?
Whoa.
Yes, essentially. Now, Doctor, have you ever heard of a case like this where millions of people all over the world spontaneously combust at the same time? No,
Wait a second. Okay, this is getting really freaky. What's going on here?
In London, it is footage from the Baruta mission.
The disappearances at this
This
time.
can't be real. This is just a joke somebody's playing. It's not real. It's not real. It can't be real. It's not real. Come on, Mom. You're supposed to be home already. Raimi. I'll see if Raimi's home.
Hi, you've reached
Where is everybody? The radio. Maybe somebody knows what's going on the radio.
So the confirmed crashes are PanCon 826, that one originating in Vancouver, Air Koala 1216 originating in Sydney, that one crashing near Hawaii. There's Premier 1120 from Miami, and the PanCon 906, that one from Amsterdam.
PanCon from Amsterdam?
Several other downed airplanes have been reported at this time, but we have
Is that Dad's plane?
information of the numbers
Okay.
from the airlines.
Come on, where's that paper from the airline? There's the flight number on it. I just saw it. Come on, where's that? Can't find it. Where's the plane from Amsterdam? No, Dad. Dad, no. What? Maybe he wasn't on the plane. Maybe he was on a different flight. That's why Mom left last night. Why hasn't she come home yet? Let's try her phone again.
Hello?
Hello?
Who is this, please?
Oh, sorry. I thought I was calling my mom's cell phone.
Is your mother Marjorie Louise Daly?
Yeah. Who's this?
This is Sergeant Flanagan with the Des Plaines Police. Who am I speaking with?
Well, I'm Ryan. What are you doing with my mom's phone?
I was just
What happened? Where's my mom? Did she get arrested?
No, son, nothing like that.
Is she all right?
I'm afraid not, Ryan. She's been in an accident.
Really? What happened?
It's too early to say exactly what happened, but it looks like there was a truck that went out of control and rammed several cars at an intersection. Your mother was in one of the cars.
Well, where is she now?
They took her to Lutheran General in Park Ridge. You know where that is?
No.
Well, if you just drive down the Tri-Cities...
I'm not old enough to drive yet.
Listen, son, do you have any friends or relatives that can come and stay with you for a while?
Why? What for?
Look, I didn't want to tell you this on the phone and all, but Ryan, your mom is dead. She didn't make it. There's been so many fatalities around Chicago that the morgues are all full. They're setting one up at Maine East High School in Park Ridge, so if you can get somebody to bring you over there... Are you still there, son? I'm sorry, I thought you should know. Is there someone whose house you can go to? A friend or a relative? Son?
I couldn't even talk. I sure couldn't talk to him. To him, my mom was just another person who'd been killed today. Just another body. But it was my mother. It was my mother. And I knew that my father was dead. He was on that plane. I knew it. I just couldn't admit it. Even now it's hard.
So how'd you end up here?
I don't know. I just sat there not even able to move for a long time. Then for some reason, I started thinking about my friend, Raimi Steele. He and his mom always used to tell me about God and stuff. Maybe he knew what was going on. I got on my bike and rode over to his house. It was so quiet in their house that there couldn't be anyone home. But the Steeles never left their doors unlocked. Raimi? Mrs. Steele? Everything seems normal here. Mrs. Steele's car is still here, even Raimi's bike. He can't be still in bed. Raimi? Nothing. His clothes are still sitting on his bed. Where could they be? Maybe... Oh no. They're gone too. I was gonna go when I heard a noise, like somebody breathing really heavy coming from Raimi's parents' room. The door was open, so I walked down the hall and took a look inside. It was Raimi's dad. I figured he'd be gone too, but he wasn't. He was just lying on the bed crying, talking to himself, I guess. I figured I'd better get out of there before somebody caught me. I didn't know where to go. I didn't want to go home. I think I was afraid I'd get the telephone call telling me that my dad was dead. I knew that he was. Well, I knew that he was on that flight, 906 or whatever. I just didn't want someone to tell me for sure, like the cop did with my mom. I just rode around the neighborhood for a while. There were people all over the place, crying and yelling. Nobody knew what was going on with all the people disappearing and stuff. I was thinking about my mom and my dad, and about Ramey and his mom. Why'd they disappear like that? What about all the other people that had gone? Why'd my parents have to die like they did? I don't have any family except for an uncle out west somewhere. No brothers, no sisters, even my best friend is gone. I'm stuck here. Left behind. So what am I supposed to do now?